Layoffs and cost cuts seem less painful than the latest buzz doing the rounds: bankruptcy. The once popular digital broadcaster Vice Media and Envision Healthcare were among at least 7 large companies that rushed to file for bankruptcy protection in less than 48 hours. According to Bloomberg, that is the highest number of filings in 2 days since at least the 2008 financial crisis. The data analysis was based on corporations with at least $50 million in liabilities. That follows signals from 2 Federal Reserve officials that they prefer a pause in the Fed's aggressive monetary tightening drive. Companies in all industries are feeling the pinch of rising interest rates. That makes it harder to renew loans and bonds and puts firms under closer scrutiny from investors and creditors. 7 firms went bust, apart from Vice Media and Envision Healthcare, Monitronics International, a home security firm, Venator Materials, a chemical manufacturer, Cox Operating, an oil producer, Kidder-Fenwell, a fire protection firm, and Ethanex, a biotechnology firm, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection over the weekend. For Vice Media, the filing represents a drastic decline from its once lauded stature. TPG, a private equity group, invested $450 million in the media company in 2017, valuing it at a staggering $5.7 billion. But during economic uncertainty, journalism has become a scapegoat for companies looking to reduce their advertising budgets. Other companies like Venator and Monitronics reached their breaking point because of approaching debt obligations and lack of credit availability. And to talk more about this, we are now being joined by Sunil Chemankotil, CEO of Team Lease Digital and a board member of Indian Staffing Federation. He is joining us live from Bengaluru. Thanks very much, sir, for speaking to WION.
Good morning.
Sir, let me begin by asking you, is the bankruptcy of the US companies an indication, perhaps, of US entering recession?
Definitely, yes, I would say. Over the last few quarters, we have been seeing this tightening of cash flows because of increase in the interest rate. I think there is no easy money available, and you know what's happening around in the economic situation. There are multiple challenges which the companies are facing, and the best way was to cut a layoff and try to reorganize their finances. But organizations which are not in a situation to reorganize their finances, where the debts are far higher than what they could adjust or they could manage, I think they are filing for bankruptcy. And this is definitely a sign of recession in the Western markets.
That's not good news, sir. But tell me, what role has the monetary tightening by the US Fed played in the company failures?
When the interest rates were low, the money availability, the cash flow was easy, and they were able to manage the day-to-day operations with the loans. But now what's happening is that they are not able to manage the interest rate. The interest rates have been going up, and I don't see a stop on that. While the monetary situation is such that I don't see an immediate letdown on that. And this will ensure that the organizations have to manage their finances only through cash generation, and that's where these organizations are having problems.
So, one final question to you. What do you foresee? Do you see things getting worse before they get better? And what can developing countries like India do to limit the fallout of this?
There is no sure answer to that, but I think what best can be done is that the Indian companies should not go behind just the growth, but look at profitable growth and be organized in their finances. However, we still have a lot of companies in the IBC in India. I think there are close to 9,600. There are resolutions happening, but not many of the new age companies have reached that situation. So I would say that there should be caution and better governance in the organizations, and it should go behind profits and not just on the growth.
All right, Mr. Sunil, Chairman Kotal, thanks very much for joining us with your perspective.
Thank you so much.